悪いが一歩も引く気はない。誰がクマだ。行くぞ。シェルビットバーストハック。
稲妻イレブン GO ストライカーズ2013エクストリーム。
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your host today, Lux King, and today we're finally here. We're finally here to start our Strikers 2013 Xtreme Nuzlocke. So for the people, let me turn the game down a little bit. Okay, so for the people who are new here, welcome. What's up? It's your host here, Lux King. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be starting our Nuzlocke challenge of this game. Now, basically, in case you don't know, I already did a challenge like this before. I did it with Inazuma Life and Strikers, the original version, and we had a lot of fun. We beat the game. And yeah, I mean, we lost the final match, but we still won in the end and everything. And this is the next step, basically. Yeah, this is basically the next step. That's really it. So if you guys are excited to start off this new series, make sure to leave a like down below. Hit the like button down below. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so I gotta make a profile. I didn't do that beforehand. Doesn't matter. Oh crap! No, I did not want to click watch the tutorial. Quit tutorial. Yes, please. I don't want to see the whole tutorial. Okay, so like I said, we're here with Inazuma 11 Go 2013. We're playing the Xtreme version though. So basically, what does that mean? The Xtreme version. Okay, wait, let me skip this because this is just like the casual stuff. So basically, the new stuff about this version of the game, it's a mod basically. And what it has all kinds of like changes and everything. You guys kind of saw it at the beginning intro, which I'll have in the video. All the kind of new stuff, as well as I'm currently using a English patch. So most of this stuff is English, which is very good. It's very helpful. I mean, personally, I would be able to play the game without, but this is very nice though, so you guys can also like read along and everything. So yeah, this is the thing we're starting with, bro. As you can see, everything is like translated. Everything is translated in the Japanese dub name. I love that because it just sounds better in my opinion. I remember those names much better too than the English names. So yeah. Before we get into like an actual match, I'm gonna explain to you guys what the rules are gonna be for this Nuzlocke, because there are gonna be a little bit couple changes. Well, not changes, additions. First of all, we'll be playing through world mode. We're not gonna play through competition. Unless we need like competition for like a specific team to unlock one. I don't know if we do. I don't think we do. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing through the we're gonna be playing through the world map selection. We're gonna be playing first through old Raymond era, then world tournament era, and then the future era. So the beginning of the let's play, it's gonna be a little bit I wouldn't say boring, but it will be kind of the same as like as the original strikes, because we're fighting teams we already fought before, you know. So that is a thing, but even then, I think it's still gonna be pretty fun. Um, yeah, let's just start with the rule. Actually, we can talk a little bit about the rules once we actually went ahead. Well, okay, yeah, we're playing against Raymond. I completely forgot about that. I thought we were gonna fight Royal, but that's right. We're actually fighting Raymond first. So, let's real quick change the formation. No, not the formation. I think the formation is fine. Let me real quick see if I want to put anyone here. Yes, please. I want Hikaru. You. Kuramada's coming in there. Nishiki already has them, doesn't he? Then I go to here. I kind of want Hikaru in, so I'm gonna do this. And, yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. So the funny actually, we actually didn't fight Raymond 1 actually in Strikers because obviously we started the team ourselves, you know, so that's actually a little bit something different. Alright, so while we're gonna be playing through this, I'm gonna explain the rules to you guys. So, number 1, the rule is we're gonna have the same basic rules here. So first of all, we're gonna be playing a match every episode. We're gonna be fighting against a team, and whenever we beat a team, we are allowed to pick out one character, which we'll be able to determine which character it is by using random number generator. Next up is if we concede a goal, we lose 2 characters on our team, which also is gonna be determined by the random number generator. The characters who I'm getting rid of, they have to be on the characters. My God, I can't speak, man. It has been a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. The characters that are gonna get. Okay, a little bit lag there. Okay, the game is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. We scored though. Regardless, what I was saying, rule number 2. If we lose a goal, if we concede a goal, we lose 2 characters on our team. We lose 2 characters on the team we're using against that match. So it's not like I can be like, oh, I technically have Willy, so let me actually just put him on the team and like maybe I can get rid of him. No, if Willy wasn't on my team while doing this, he cannot get rid of. He cannot get rid of. So that's rule number 2. Rule number 3 is if we lose a match, we white out, technically, as in Pokemon terms, we white out and we lose the whole run. That's it, GG's. Now, for the added rules for this series is, first of all, I'm not allowing myself to use Miximax. While yes, opponents can also use Miximax, I don't know. I don't want to use it. I would just want to kind of make it a bit more difficult for myself. So that's the rule I want to go along with, and just say we're not using any mix and match. However, so like yes, even though it's like an added addition of this mod of them adding mix and match players, you can just play with them directly. We're not going to be making use of them because I don't want them. I don't want to do that. Second of all, the second important rule is I'm only allowing myself to use. Okay, actually, it's going for a fire tornado. I'm only allowing myself to use 1 keshin per match. What I mean with that is, for example, if I unlock the keshin of Tsurugi, I can, before a match starts, I can decide like whose keshin I want to use. Well, I don't have to necessarily pick before the match, but I'm just only allowed to use 1 person their keshin. So let's say for example, I accidentally shoot with Tenma his keshin. If I do that, that implies I cannot use anybody else's keshin for the whole match. It's only 1 person who's allowed to use a keshin. Once again, I want to do this to kind of nerf myself. I'm doing that once again to like nerf myself. I am allowing myself to use keshin arm though, because I'm already limiting myself to only using 1 keshin. So I gotta think keshin arm isn't that bad. And sure, you could say kind of say the same thing about We can say the same thing about what's it called, Miximax, but I just rather not. I just rather not touch Miximax really. So that's the rules that I want to go. That's the rules that I want to go along with this for the series. So basically the same basic rules. If I once again just real quick, if I lose a character, no, if I score a goal, we get one character from the opposing team we just fought. If we lose a goal, we lose two characters, random characters, and if we just lose a match, we just lose the whole run, and so we can continue. And we can just mix a match. We can just mix a match, and we're allowed to use a keshin, but only allowed to use it on one person per match. So like, I'm not allowed to like use Tsurugi's and Tenma his keshin because I'm just not allowing myself to. And keshin arm is allowed because keshin arm is just allowed. I just gotta be smart about it if I want to use it, and like make sure I let somebody who's actually a keshin arm user like do stuff. But yeah, I think that's basically the gist of it actually with the rules. So like three, well technically only like 2 added rules. And yeah, I just hope we can get to the end again this time. This is definitely going to be much harder, bro. This is definitely going to be much harder. For multiple types of reasons. Because obviously the opponents can use thingy too. What's it called? Keshins and the such, and they don't care about how many times you use it. So that's one thing. Another thing is in this version of the in this game, I know the opponent team tends to like fire up a lot more. Wow, I forgot to say that. Even though it's not like a written rule, in the previous playthrough either, I don't allow myself to use the fire up gauge because I don't know. I just kind of find that a little bit cheap. You know, just activating that and just running through the whole field like that. I find that kind of cheap, so I prefer to use it. So we're not using it. But yeah, the opponents though in this game, they can use it. They can use it alright. And that's kind of dangerous. It's dangerous. It can be very dangerous. They can just block our offense like that, or they can just like come out of nowhere and just like score a goal running for our defense. It's scary, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still not gonna allow myself it, and we're still gonna pull through with it. And besides that, I don't really have much to add. I think, like I said, the first world is gonna be kind of easy. The second world might be a little bit more difficult. The second world will be a bit more interesting, and then the third world, obviously, will fight against teams which we haven't fought yet in the original series. But even then, it's still gonna be interesting to see. Like, every episode is just gonna be interesting because we don't know what we're gonna pull. Like now, we only get the chance to get like one character from Raymond. Yeah, so like right now we only got one chance to get one character of Raymond instead of trying our whole team with it. So you know, it's something. It's something. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for it. I really am. And to be fair, Raymond Go is also pretty strong because unlike strikers where you start with Raymond, but most of the moves are level 1 or level 2 moves. Raymond Go, as you guys already saw like a bit of, they got a lot of like level 2, level 3 moves already. Ooh, and this is also something in this version of the game. Now if you're like using a dribble or a block, the opponent is able to counteract it with the opposing skill. Meaning that now if I use a dribble against a defender against the opponent team, if their gauge is filled, they can hit it back to me. They can hit it back to me. I'm just gonna go for the right hand. It's not the right hand. This is Raymond attack. Okay, there we go, Sam. But yeah. Ooh, offside, bro. But yeah, so it's still gonna be interesting. Like, who can I already get from this team? Like I said, I didn't fight Raymond. We didn't have to fight Raymond 1, obviously, in the original version. What? They gave Todd spinning cut already? Okay. Also, I don't get how we did not pass through that. We were... You know what? It's fine. I thought he was about to go Fire Rooster. Okay, let's go punch that. Who do I think are going to be MVPs in this? I'm not gonna lie to you. This team actually got a lot of MVPs because we just started off with a lot of level 3 and 2 shots and everything. Which, if you watch the last LP, you know I struggled with that. You know I struggled with that. The best way for me to like score most of the time was like co-op stuff, which I was able to learn. Now, with that being said, Raymond Go doesn't learn as many co-op moves. So that's like a little thing, like that's something else. Like they don't learn as many co-op moves together. Like it's mainly the main tree with Tenma and like Tenma, Shindo, and Tsuriki. Like it's mainly those ones which learn stuff. So besides that, I don't think anyone else learns. Okay, no wait, Shinsuke does learn like Kotubi Punch? No, Kotubi Defense. Which is alright, but actually, you guys saw the interaction once again there. Okay, wait, like I was saying, yeah, you don't learn a lot of co-op moves, so that's just something you kind of have to. Kurama cannot dribble past these guys. And that's why you have a level 2 dribble too. To be fair though, I don't think your dribble stat is really that great, so. Okay. But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see. And obviously, co-op shots are still gonna be like great if you are able to get them somehow. Okay, that's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Is it? We'll just use defensive Kaya. I'm not risking it, bro. I'm not risking it with Burning Catch. It's the first episode, we don't want to lose anyone. Yeah, just get that away from me. That was not the plan. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, first match, pretty easy. Okay, Kurama, can we get through? But yeah, if we get through one right now? Kurama, how are you not getting past Todd, bro? How are we not getting past Todd? Yeah, you got the ball, bro. You good, you good. What do I think is gonna be the MVP? Who do I think? Loki, I think Tsuriki might be an MVP. Like, good kick stat, level 3 shot. Okay. But yeah, level 3 shot instantly already. I think he just might be it. Tenma's also good, but he has like level 1 shots and everything. Actually, I don't think Tenma doesn't really learn a better shot, which is just a normal Hitsatsu, unless you like level up his what's it called? I forgot it, but the blue orbs. I'll just call it that for now. Unless like no, not the blue orbs. You need to level up Tenma's friendship with adult Kazemaru, which is not really possible for us because, well, adult Kazemaru is literally on the last team of the game, so yeah, that's not gonna be possible. So besides that, he learned some like co-op moves, I guess. Like you can use triple threats with Tsuriki and Shindo, but their bond needs to be high enough for that. So, and I'm not even sure if we. I think we might reach that actually. I think we could reach that in this LP. Like, there's a lot of things for fighting. Okay, right hole. But yeah, I think we could potentially reach it. I'm not sure. Once again, I'm gonna try not to like do trainings and everything, just because again I think it's kind of just like I don't know. I just want to see how far I can get, you know. And obviously, we're just gonna hope we're not gonna lose. Okay then. But yeah, so basically I think that's just basically everything I had to mention right now. Yeah, I think that's basically everything I just had to mention.
ここで試合終
And we're
了の
done,
ホイ
just
ッス
like
ル
that.
見事な勝利です。両者ともに気力を振り絞る実況は角間啓太で
And
お送
look
り
at
しました。
that. 7-0, first match. I mean, let's be real, it is not that, it's not that difficult. It's just Raymond. If we had issues against Raymond, that would have been really bad. We want some points. Okay, so now that we've done that, let us go ahead and go ahead and get our first rule. Actually, you can now recruit players from Raymond. You can now use it. We can use all of that. Let's real quick. Let's real quick. Look at Rise Balls. We can now select Sylvia as our
ここから
as
は
our
俺の指示に従っても
what's it
らお
called
う。
manager and Coach Hillman as our coach.
お
DP
前た
boost.
ちのサッカーを見せてく
Now,
れ。
what I do like about Ghost Strikers though is the fact that we actually get a lot of like resources to level up our characters, like stats. Because with the original strikers, you only get them like every time you beat a competition. Which in our case, at most, we would only beat 3 of them, and then the final one would be against the girls team. So, right now, we already got like the TP book and everything. Like, yeah, we can recruit players. I know game. Like, if we go to the chest, we already got 3 TP books, which already is just really great because we can just use it like that. We can just use it, and we already can like boost our character. So I like that. I like that a lot. So a lot more opportunity to do that. But speaking of opportunity, it's time now. How many players can we scout? Because it's not 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it's 1 to 15. Okay, alright. Who would I want from here? I'm not gonna lie to you, the Raymond players are cool, but without being able to like learn the comp moves, they're not as reliable. So I don't know. I guess give me Kabayama. I guess give me Jack. He was an MVP. He was somewhat of an MVP. But anywho, let's see. Okay, what does the random number generator say? Please something decent. Number one. Number 1. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. We'll take it. We get Mark. We get the legend. You know what? I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that as an extra goalkeeper because currently we got. I guess we have Shinsuke. Oh, he has Mugen in hand already. The 2-big punch and burning catch. I actually prefer God hand on you, but Skywalker. Yeah, as you can see, we don't have thingy yet. No defense move. I don't know if I really want to use Shinsuke as a goalkeeper because for me to use him as a goalkeeper, I need. Well, I can mix and match him, and I also can't use his cash. Well, I can use his cash, but I don't. Then I can't use it with my strikers, which. So I think actually I'm just gonna bench him for now for Endo, which. To be fair, there's like a couple characters which I could also get rid of. Thief's Eye, Presto Turn, also got Britannia Cross, and Ichino has Britannia Cross and Air Bullet. Okay, now we're just gonna keep it like this for now. Yeah. Besides that, I don't really think there's anything we have to do for now. I think that's just everything really right now. Oh, Mark is in defense, so we definitely do not want that. I'll put Ichino here. Ichino. Oh, Hikaru's also not in there. I like Hamano, but I'd rather have Hikaru here. Even though, okay, no, you have the same kick stat, so it's fine. C plus, C plus. Yeah, this is just definitely gonna be much better. Anywho, guys, I think that's gonna be everything. Oh wait, choose assistants, real quick. I would like Midori and Coach Hillman. Okay. Anywho, guys, that's gonna be everything for today's episode. Once again, we're back. As you guys see, we are back. So, if you guys like to enjoy today's episode, make sure to leave a like, hit the like button down below. Also, don't forget to join the Victory Road of Hero server down below. It's also linked down below. And I'll also put down below the Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers Xtreme 2013 version, the Discord down below. So if you guys would like to also play the game, like English patch like this partially and everything, you guys can just join the server, that server down below, and just find out how to do it. So without further ado, I've been talking a long time. It was like a long first episode. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.
まだ抵抗しちゃうんですか？仕方ありませんね。跡形もなく叩き潰してやる。来い！虚空の女神